Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel for another coffee break today. I just got out of work and it's really hot out. It rained this morning, like a lot, and now all of a sudden the sun is out and it just got super warm. I do have my windows closed so the pollen doesn't fly around or anything, and hopefully you don't see it. So I decided when I was at work, I was thinking about maybe where I wanted to go for coffee. I was gonna try somewhere brand new, but since I'm leaving work and I have my other job in a little while, I thought it would be just super easy again to go to Bagels and Cream and see what new flavors they have out today. I'm hoping they have some different stuff for me to try. I am going to be putting my sunglasses on. I mean, my sunglasses, because it is bright. The sun came out and made it super bright. Okay guys, so I just went to Bagels and Cream and they did have some interesting flavors today. I'm actually like in the parking lot making this review. I should probably leave, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So I went into Bagels and Cream and I got a Mocha Mint Iced Coffee. It doesn't really look like it has a lot of mocha in it. I haven't taken a sip yet. I decided I wanted to take the sip with you here. So let's take my first sip now and see how we feel about it. I'm still confused because it doesn't really look like it has any mocha in it. Oh my god, I can't swear, but this is incredible. Oh my god. This is so good. You know when you go to like Dunkin' Donuts or something and they have like the mocha swirled in there and like you can see it? This doesn't, and this tastes incredible. I think it like, you can literally like smell the chocolate. This is so good. Wow. I'm just like, I'm amazed by how amazing this coffee is. Okay, this has been like the craziest day. Oh, it's moving. So I was just driving home to film this video and I just saved a turtle from the middle of the road. And then I just got home and there's a giant snapping turtle in my yard. It's walking. It's going this way, but the road is this way. And I'm not trying to get my fingers bitten off by that thing, even though it's really cute. Oh my gosh, I just saved a turtle in the road. He's looking at me though. I think he's gonna bite me. I did get my Mocha Mint, which is sweating like crazy right now. Anyways, it's interesting because like I can smell like the chocolate mocha flavor, but then there's like a kick of mint, but it's not like overpowering. And I actually went in and I read on their board this time when I was in there. I was kind of like just looking at it, you know, reading it over. And there was a little part on the sign on the board up on the top and it said, all our flavored coffees are brewed this way. There is no syrup added. So that would make sense as to why their coffees are not sweet. And their coffees are more bland and plain. They do have the flavor, but it's never an overpowering flavor. There's no syrups ever added to their coffees. All the flavors are brewed that way with the flavor, so you don't ever have to worry about your coffee being too sweet if you are not interested in sweet coffee. This one is a caffeinated flavor. They actually do have two separate ones on the board. So they have an iced coffee that is caffeinated, and then they do have a separate section of different flavored iced coffees that are decaf only. So when you go in, if you would rather a decaf, sometimes they might not have the same flavor that you want. Say you wanted a caffeinated flavor and they don't have it, they only have it in decaf, then you might just have to go with decaf if you really want that flavor. If you're not picky and you want to try something crazy, they do have a ton of different regular caffeinated iced coffee flavors, so be my guest, try that stuff out, because they're good. I was a little hesitant on it at first because sometimes mint flavors in coffee for me especially, like I'm not a huge mint flan. I'm not a huge mint fan, but this one specifically is actually pretty good. I definitely think personally it's more of a mocha flavoring. Again, without it being sweet, I do feel weird calling it like mocha, but you do taste like the chocolate. I think that is more so than the mint, which is totally fine with me because I guess if you get like a mint coffee, you really don't want it to be overpowering. One of my favorite bands is playing a show. It's in the US. Hold on 3 seconds. For any of you that don't know, which I'm guessing none of you know this, my favorite band right now that I'm currently obsessed with, they're from around where I live, is Nothing Nowhere. If you haven't heard of them, totally check them out. Incredible, but I love them. I'm obsessed. They're amazing. Totally check them out. Nothing Nowhere. You won't regret it, I promise. Again, this coffee is really good. I do like the mocha mint flavoring. I do, again, like that it's not sweet. They don't use syrups. You can't see like that mocha swirliness that would be in like a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It makes me honestly feel a little healthier that I'm like, oh, this is mocha mint. And then there's no mocha in it. It just looks like a normal coffee to me, regardless of it sweating, because it's so hot outside. Like, sniff it and smell the chocolate. People with stick the straw. No, I'm just kidding. That's gross. Don't do that. Honestly, I wanted to make this video and I was super excited to make it. And then that turtle just totally distracted everything. And now I don't know where it went. And I'm like really curious. What about being in the street? I will fight somebody. Snapping turtles aren't very nice. So you don't want to like hang out with them. Honestly, I don't know where it went, but it's okay. We're good. So, if you are into mint flavored things, if you really like mint flavoring, you would probably enjoy this coffee a lot. You know what I would compare this to? Like a York mint, but like more subtle. Because I feel like York mints, you have like that chocolatey outer layer and it's really good. And then you bite into it and you get that like mint. That's kind of what this reminds me of. This is definitely more of like a York mint flavored coffee. That's probably why they just call it mocha mint. Whatever. I have to say too, with that little minty hint in there, mint hint, the minty hint, it's definitely more refreshing, especially on a hot day like today. I do feel as though it is more refreshing. It definitely has a really good flavor to it. Well, I'm gonna go finish up my Mocha Mint Iced Coffee before it melts and sweats to death in my car. I'm gonna go wash my hands more and probably wash this now after touching that turtle. Even though I use hand sanitizer, we're gonna wash our hands again anyways. I'm gonna go see where that turtle went because now I'm concerned. Because it was over here and then it went over there and now I don't know where it is. So we're gonna go check that out, make sure no one runs it over and nothing bad happens to anyone that comes in contact with it, like my cat. So I'm gonna go save a turtle and that's about it. Well, thank you for joining me on this weird, I feel like every time I make a video, it ends up really weird. And then I end up talking to myself half the time. My hands are so sweaty. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I got over 100 subscribers. I'm so thrilled that you guys have joined my little family here. What is it, my YouTube family? I am so weird. I'm so weird. Join me next time, guys. Join me next time. He's looking at me though. I think he's gonna bite me.